Hey you! Yes, I'm talking to you. Has it ever occurred to you that while watching this video, your data might already be in the hands of the wrong people? Hi, I'm Pao, and today, I'm here to tell you all about the online security risks that are most common here in the Philippines. Let's break this down into three parts. First, do you know the two most common online security risks in the Philippines? Second, we'll discuss the potential cybercrimes that could evolve from these online security risks. And most importantly, let's learn about how we can prevent these risks and avoid being a victim of those cybercrimes. But before we start, let's set the tone of this video. Matrix Pao, show him how it's done. Thanks, Normal Pao. Now, as I said, I don't think most Filipinos know that they're susceptible to online security risks during their time on the internet. So, let's unpack this. The first threat that we'll discuss is malware. Malware or malicious software is a threat that most people are aware of, yet a lot of people still become victims of malware attacks. It can be activated in tons of ways, such as clicking on a link, going to a website, or downloading a file that's infested with malware. According to Kurt Baker's article in CrowdStrike, the 5 most common types of malware are ransomware, fileless malware, spyware, adware, and trojans. A popular example is ransomware called Robinhood, which halted all city activities in Baltimore this year, including tax collection, property transfers, and government email for weeks. Its damages cost the city $18 million. Another example, Rappler reported that 69% of PH organizations experienced ransomware attacks in 2021. This was revealed in cybersecurity firm Sophos' annual Philippine report on ransomware. Now, how does this affect us normal citizens? Well, other than the fact that we can encounter these malware attacks ourselves, when organizations in the Philippines experience it as well, we're uncertain if our data isn't being exposed to this malicious software. Another online security risk is social engineering attacks, which are attacks that work by psychologically manipulating users into performing actions desirable to an attacker or divulging sensitive information. Some examples are phishing, malvertising, baiting, scareware, and farming. According to Inquirer, around 9.9% of Filipinos were exposed to phishing attempts in 2021. In February of this year, a phishing scam targeted teachers' accounts at the Land Bank of the Philippines, and this cost the victim 163,000 pesos. Now, these online security risks can actually result in a variety of serious crimes. Just like we said earlier, it costs people tons of money, and people like me and you can also become victims of these cybercrimes. Cybercriminals use malware for many different reasons, but common types of malware are used for stealing your confidential information, holding your computer to ransom, or installing other programs without your knowledge. Now, this information can be used to expose you on the internet, and it can possibly be very damaging to your online persona, and can even cause financial loss. Malware and social engineering attacks can both be used to harm you and extort your properties. It can definitely go to dangerous lengths, which is exactly why we need to protect ourselves. Now, Normal Pao, how do we protect ourselves from these attacks? Back to you. Hey, I'm back. Now, we can protect ourselves from malicious software by installing antivirus software on our devices that we know are trustable. Let's also use secure authentication methods for all of our accounts and databases, especially those that are school or work related. We should also monitor our activity in all of our accounts and devices so that we ensure that we are the only ones who can access all of our passwords and spaces. Now, these things seem quite easy to understand, but we need to ask ourselves, do we actually practice it? Let's be secure and safe from all these online security risks. We should be updated on the newest cybercrime tactics, and let's use this information to our advantage. The tech we have now is a powerful tool, and it is our responsibility to use technology to empower everybody. That's a wrap on today's video. This is Pauline May M. Mora from 11 STEM 2202. Hopefully I see you soon. Bye!